Hi everybody, and welcome to the Raspberry Pi for the older generation. Hi everybody, hi. Hope you're all well, and welcome to another video, Raspberry Pi for the older generation. Now I thought I'd make this a quick video. It's a quick video just to have a look at the Pi camera module. Now, here's a module. I've got mine in a case, right, and it's on a stand. This is not the one I'm going to be using. This is just for demonstration purposes on how to connect it to your Raspberry Pi. Now, as you can see, I've got my Raspberry Pi 3 here. This is a little bit fiddly. We connect the Raspberry Pi to this connector here. I forget the name of the connector here. Do not connect it to this one, because if you connect it to this one, you'll blow your Pi and the camera. It'll blow everything. All right. So what we do, see this on the side here, at the back here, there's a little black latch that you pull up and down. Don't pull it too hard because you'll pull it out. All right. Okay. So you lift that. Right. Then what we do, your camera will come in. This will be separate. This will be separate. The camera. So what you do, you have to put the ribbon cable in with the blue facing the rear of the camera. Right, that's the front. So the pins, these silver pins, are facing the front of the camera. We then take this with the blue facing the RJ45 and the USB connectors. So they're towards the rear, to your right if you like. You then take this ribbon and you put it, the left hand side of the thing that you've pulled up, the little black latch. You push it in, right, as far as it'll go, okay, as far as it'll go, and then you push down that black latch to secure it. Make sure it's pushed all the way down. All right, like that, so you can see. All right, so it's all the way down. All right, that's how you do it. All right, let me just put this to one side and I'll show you what I've done with mine. It's connected to my Raspberry Pi, but I put it on like a stand. Let me move my camera so you can see it. All right, let's move this just a bit. So you can see it's going to my Raspberry Pi 3 and it's on like this stand. All right, little stand I've got with a bit of blue tack on the top and the camera there. All right, so that's how mine is. Take this back. Right. Okay, so that's how you connect the camera. Important. The Raspberry Pi must be switched off and unplugged when you're putting the camera module into the slot. All right, it must be switched off. Okay, so when you've done that, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go through a quick some instruction. Now, in the old days, before Bullseye, the old Debian, I forget what it was called, we used to use a thing called Pi Camera. But today, open your terminal, we use a thing called OpenCV2. Now we need to install that, so in your terminal, type this command. We're using pip for the install, so it's pip, P-I-P, space, install, space, open CV dash Python equals equals. Now we all need to be on the same version. All right. So the version I've got is 4.6.0.66. Right. 4.6.0.66. Okay, and press enter. Right.
So that we can begin. It's good. It's looking. It's.
Sorry about that. All right. Yours will take a little while to load. Okay. Once it's loaded, first thing we need to do is import CV2. Okay. Give it a minute. Just wait for it to load. Import the attempt and operation not allowed. I know what I forgot. We need to go into Python. Okay, Python. Import CV2. Enter. It's imported. All right. Now we need to check the version. Make sure you're on the same version as me. So it's CV2 dot underscore underscore. Okay, version underscore underscore. Okay, and you want to be on 4.6.0. Okay, no problem at all. Don't know what happened. I was going over to my code and a video started for some reason. Right. Okay, let's minimize that. Now we're going to open Phony and we're going to write some quick code. Right, let's save it. File. Let's name our file. I'm going to call it open CV2.py. Right, and I'm saving it into my documents folder. You can save it wherever you want. And enter. Right. So there we go. Right, our first code. Import CV2. Enter. From. Sorry, wait. Let me. Yeah, from. This is all small case, right? Pi. Camera. 2. Right. Import. Pi camera, but with a capital P this time. 2. All right, that's the new version. Now some attributes. Let me move this out of the way. Make sure I know where I am. Pi cam. Capital C on the cam. Space equals space. Pi camera 2. Okay, the Pi camera the same as above, the capital P. Okay, brackets on, brackets off. Enter. All right. Next, PyCam dot preview. So this is going to give us our preview underscore configuration dot main dot size, right, equal to, now we want, you can mess about with your size, but let's start at 1280, comma 720. All right, PyCam, capital C on the M, dot preview, underscore configuration, dot main, dot format. Right, there's lots of different formats you can have, right? But we're going to, and it's a funny way of writing it. It's quotes RGB 888 quotes off. All right, so that's the format we want. Okay, another PyCam dot preview, underscore configuration, dot align, brackets on, brackets off, return or enter. Then we want another PyCam, capital C on the M, C, dot configure, brackets on, quotes, preview. Okay, quotes off, brackets off. Okay. All right, so what this preview, it's referencing, or it's reference to these three previews here. All right, then we've got another PyCam. We're going to start the PyCam, right, dot start, brackets on, brackets off. Right, now we're going to do a while loop. While true, capital T on the E, on the T, capital T on the true, colons, auto indent, frame equals PyCam dot capture underscore array, brackets on, brackets off. Okay, then it's a CV2 dot IM show, brackets on, quotes, PyCam, capital C on the cam, quotes off, comma, frame, and brackets off. Sorry, we've got to put the quotes off first. Sorry, the quotes on in front of PyCam. It's not a mistake if you see it before, all right? So, now there's going to be a time when we want to stop the camera. So, if CV2 dot wait key, capital K, brackets 1, brackets off, equals ORD. Okay, ORD, brackets on, small quotes, You can have whatever letter you want, but I'm going to put Q. Quotes off, brackets off, colons, return, break. Right. Backspace to the beginning. CV2 dot our destroy all windows. Brackets on, brackets off. Simple little program. I say it's going to be quite quick. So if I haven't configuration. Okay, typo there. Let's make sure configuration. Yeah, align. Okay, spotted it before. Let's save it. Let's get ready for this. Let me just so I can get a picture of something. Me. No, I don't want my ugly mug. All right, and let's start it. And there we go. All right. They're not the best cameras in the world. All right. They're not the best cameras in the world, but it's working. It's working. All right. And that's how we get the camera module up and running with CV2. Let me stop that. All right. Lots of things you can do with this. We can put text in the front of it and stuff like that, which we'll probably carry on doing later on. All right. Put in the comments if you want to start doing some other stuff with the camera. All right. Just come back to here. Yeah, but it took me a long while to sort that out and find the information and try and get a quick configuration that I can show you on how to get the camera working. All right, I hope you learned something from this. I did while I was researching it. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, comment below, and please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.